iced out, them know my pull up. Check this out, so hold up. Jada Pinkett done sold, hold up. Double M, we on one. Right back with the cold crush. I been rich, do research. Top down, running South Beach, I move like.
Ooh.
On 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone.
Yeah, man, just took that shit personal.
Along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline.
Fuck with Chet K.
This homestand ends here for the Clippers as they get
ready
to the road. And guys, DeAndre Hunter, he's injured. He won't be suiting up.
Yeah, and since last game, when we saw him leave with that injury, the news appears to have gone from bad to worse. I mean, they're going to have to make do without this young man for a long time.
Difficult news right now for everybody to digest. For him and his teammates, we certainly wish him a full recovery. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up.
Oh, come on.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Cunningham for three.
This nigga flew.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the three-point attempt by Mohamed Bamba.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Now, here's Bamba. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Smith for three.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Outside for Jackson. Here's Thompson. Over in the corner, Cunningham.
No, you threw it over there.
Detroit turns it over.
Bye.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head.
You got to cut it on. Hold the button and cut it on. The side button.
Clippers, it's been a slow start here.
Yeah.
Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Outside Jackson. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's a healthy make there.
Damn, but why are you so out of breath?
4 shots.
It's on.
1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Cunningham looking it over.
Oh, no! Come on!
Almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
That, it was shit. There you go.
Jabari Smith picks one up. Looking at Cunningham here, Brent, there's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
Here's Smith.
It's a little boy.
From the post.
Good work inside from Smith Jr., putting that size to work.
Cunningham outside. No good. Shot missing. Great tee that time from Johnson. Clippers trail by 3. Smith for 3. Kuszewski grabs the miss.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Back to Cunningham. There's the screen. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Asar Thompson.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And then Cunningham slams it in.
And wow, coming from Cade, that's good stuff.
Inside, here's Jackson. Misses from short range. Detroit leading by 6. To the inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here is Smith. Johnson right side. Smith in the post. And he gets the bucket. Smith's got 6 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. Rebounded by Jackson.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
What in the dog shit was that?
Cunningham outside. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Now here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 6. Driving the lane. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
Johnson.
Thank you.
Got a hand on it. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Detroit.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside
Come on,
is really
man.
important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's
slow.
got 11.
He's slow.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade. To have that kind of vision, he's special.
Drops in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now,
Damn.
here's Cunningham. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. In the corner, Bamba with it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Yeah. Oh, you got the IQ of a
Changing it up
plant.
here.
God damn.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter.
Oh, that's that motherfucker got them feet. I already know that motherfucker got them feet.
To jam it in.
Damn, I should have activated Earl, man.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Damn, I should have activated
Gets
Earl.
the three-pointer to fall.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jones, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Porter. No good from the wing. Here's Ivy. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Pistons lead by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync.
Back up.
Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And Ivy rocketing off the floor. Defense didn't stand a chance.
And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings
Come on,
real
dog.
athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Now, here's Ivy. Puts up a deep 3. Vassell grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that.
Get the fuck out of here, man. He's going to the side. He's moving to the side.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. 6-point lead. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Shoots the 3.
That's our ball. Come on.
Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
60% contested. 59 to be exact. But come on now.
Ball inside.
Pass to Porter. Smith outside. Vassell with it. Back to Smith. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. A putback.
Shit, cause y'all not even getting back, dog.
On the offensive glass.
Clippers trail by 10. Porter looking it over. Pass to Reddish. Down low. Deflects the pass. And here they come. Here's Ivy. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
With how well Ivy gets up and off the floor, he's not your average guard athletically. A bundle down low.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Stop it.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm. And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Ivy on the wing.
Right.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA. You study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Anunoby has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Bridges. Can they get it? His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Ivy. Going inside.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Number 34.
And he's good on the second. 1:39 left in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Quarter outside. Rebound, Detroit. Pistons have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Detroit.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Number 9, Asar Thompson.
Detroit dictating the flow. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Out left to the wing. It's taken away by Smith. From the wing. And that one goes long.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Oubre. Here's the screen. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Cans it from downtown. Cunningham's got 14 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
Pass to Vassell. From downtown. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Ain't no sleep. It's Reed. You should have slept while you was watching TV. That just cut into your
Yeah, young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons.
Why y'all got something to I mean, I'm playing. We're taking a hit from. I'm playing a game right now.
Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up.
It's my time.
We come back right
y'all
after
come in here.
this.
Y'all got plenty of other places y'all can take that. It's my time.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Johnson surveying the floor. To the middle. Smith's shot is good.
Get your points. Get your
Smith's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Clippers.
And the numbers speak for themselves. Smith has been aggressive and effective all night.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming on to the
So it's the Pistons now.
Number 13, Marcus Morris.
Cunningham right side. 6 to shoot.
Come on, man.
Pass to Duran. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Johnson can't hit. And here are the Pistons. Cunningham outside. There's the 3. The shot, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Here's Duran. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead. Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
He wasn't going
He's
for no
made
flow.
2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
Motherfucker got a 44 steal. A 44 steal. And he could do that. Right.
So it's the Pistons now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Thompson. Shoots. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
And here's Morris for 3. Duran pulls it in.
Right.
Takes a step back. From past the arc. Thompson. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Zubac. Rebound by the Pistons.
He could talk his nigga. I haven't seen him this joint.
Thompson in the post. And he can't jam it through. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will kick off a 6-game road trip.
Man.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Back to Thompson. From the arc. That shot misses. Here's Reddish. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Pistons now. Makes it off the glass. And it's 8 points now in the game from Asar Thompson.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Johnson for 3. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Ivy, 13 points in the game. Pass to Darling. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Darling. It's taken away by Smith. There's Jackson with the three. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Ivy. Diving in. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And that's how explosive Ivy can be, just detonating on the defense.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Jackson has the open look. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter. Back to Ivy. To the left side wing. Clock at 4. With the drive. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. 9 points in the game so far.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
On the wing, Porter. Smith outside. Launches it. No good on that one.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Smith. 13 points in the game. The three. Again, the miss by Smith.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Clippers call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And that one misses.
Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard, so exciting to watch.
Good on the second free throw. Smith for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so is Detroit going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this
That
game.
ain't the defense, man. I'm not playing defense.
Coming your way after this break.
Shooting for shit. What am I shooting? Shit. chunking up shit.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's the Pistons now. Pass to Darling. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Frank, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple of years.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Fires for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
Can't even foul, dog. Can't even fucking foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Stay with me.
That one goes. Count it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Porter for the 3. Rebounded by Darling. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. From about 16, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Vassell trying to break free. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as...
Yeah, he fouled the shot up. That's what you do, call flagrant on his ass.
A flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The first free throw is good. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Now, here's Johnson. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Back to Johnson. Clippers moving the ball around.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Cunningham outside.
Come on, dog. You gotta bump him or something.
And Cade getting up that time.
Vassell with it. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's
come on, man.
Do this all by myself.
Look at this shit.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Johnson outside. The shake. Here's Bamba. The kick out to Porter. Here's Vassell. Oubre pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Johnson. Launches a three, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell.
All right, Vassell, you did an excellent job tonight.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s, we put Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Bamba wide open, and he fires.
That man, it ran out.
Shot from the wing.
With,
And here's Cunningham. Lets the three fly.
Man,
Another
look
three
out with,
for Detroit.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Beyond the arc.
You ain't got to undercut him, man.
Rebounded by the Pistons. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Here's Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the three ball. Cunningham's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And Cunningham sneaking out to the corner.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Cunningham outside.
Stop playing with the fucking ball.
Fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
.135 left to play in the final quarter. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pistons.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a two-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Cade Cunningham.
Well, this was a
No foul
showcase
or
night
nothing.
of his skills
It was out
offensively.
of bounds. Got this low-ass nigga checking him and everything.
There's 47 seconds left in the
Look at that
game.
block high. Move. You ain't got no perimeter defense.
Here's Smith.
Ain't no perimeter. What that nigga perimeter defense? You ain't stop. Move. Perimeter defense. He ain't got no post. Look at that. Damn, he got perimeter defense. He got a little bit of post. Let's shrunk that. Nah, he's just fucking.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Put him on the block, nigga sell
Sometimes
dope
you
for
have
him.
to fight for it, and Smith showed he's up to the task.
At the line for two.
Smith hits them both. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Cunningham outside. Plenty of space. Yep, that one goes. Cunningham's got 40 points.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully.
Get a bag and retire like McGrady.